Welcome to my third video, and today we're talking about the OS that runs the world, Linux. You may not realize it, but Linux is everywhere. It runs your phone, powers the internet, manages cloud servers, and even controls space missions. Even Microsoft, which develops Windows, relies on Linux for its cloud infrastructure. And because Linux users have some of the best humor online, I'll also be showing some hilarious tweets about Linux throughout this video, because why not? If we're diving into one of the most powerful and efficient operating systems ever created, might as well have some fun while doing it. Let's start with the guy who made it all happen, Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux. You might expect him to work from a high-tech setup with a wall of monitors and a quantum computer. Instead, his workspace is a simple desk with a single monitor and a treadmill. That's it. No fancy corporate headquarters, no supercomputer racks, just a clean, functional home office. This is the guy whose project runs the world's most critical systems, and yet he keeps it minimal. Now, what makes Linux so powerful? Unlike traditional operating systems, Linux is built around a monolithic kernel, meaning it handles CPU scheduling, memory management, and device drivers all in one place. This direct control allows for optimized performance and efficiency. It's also modular, meaning you can customize it to run only what's necessary. This is why Linux can run on everything from supercomputers to embedded devices with minimal resources. Another advantage is its file system. Linux primarily uses ext4, xfs, and btrfs, which are designed to handle large amounts of data efficiently. These file systems are less prone to fragmentation, provide better performance, and in some cases include built-in snapshots and error correction. This is why Linux servers can run for years without requiring a reboot. Let's talk about scale. 100% of the world's top 500 supercomputers run Linux. It's also the foundation of Android, meaning over 3 billion smartphones rely on a Linux-based system. NASA switched the International Space Station from another operating system to Linux because of its stability and control. Major financial institutions use Linux for high-frequency trading systems, where even microseconds matter. And in the automotive industry, Linux is becoming the standard for in-car operating systems and autonomous driving platforms. There are a few reasons why Linux is so fast. First, it's lightweight. There's no unnecessary background software running unless you choose to install it. Second, it has better resource management, ensuring CPU and memory are used efficiently. Third, its modularity allows users to fine-tune their system for maximum performance. These advantages make Linux ideal for both high-performance computing and lightweight embedded systems. If you've spent time in Linux circles, you've probably heard the phrase, "By the way, I use Arch." If you don't know, it's a long-running joke about Arch Linux users casually mentioning their OS, even when it's not relevant. Arch is a rolling release distribution that gives users complete control, but it requires manual installation and configuration. One mistake and you're starting over. That's why using Arch is often treated like a badge of honor. If you want the flexibility of Arch without the complexity, Manjaro is a great alternative with a more user-friendly experience. Now let's take a quick break for some Linux memes I found on Twitter because Linux users are known for their humor.
Real users just fix it in the terminal. Real users just fix it in the terminal. Install, compile. Real users just fix it in the terminal. Do not update BIOS. Real users just fix it in the terminal. KMS Magruba module. Real users just fix it in the terminal. Memtis boot your...
Alright, time to test your skills. Drop your answers in the comments. 1. Which Linux command displays disk usage in a readable format? 2. What does chmod a644 file name do? Think you got them right? Let's see in the comments. And before you go, listen to this.